Step 7, realizing a powerful future. When people have a lot of anticipatory anxiety, fear of the future, they tend to have this mantra of yeah, but, and what if. And so when people are working on themselves, they'll often say things like, well, I feel good right now, but what if, basically, I'll feel bad later. And so what does that determine? It means that the person is anticipating their fear will come back. And as I've said, fear is not a thing you catch, it's a thing you do. But that's the belief. And so they're often imagining their speech, and they're already, it hasn't happened yet, but they're imagining themselves freaking out, or they're imagining the flight, and instead of imagining the holiday and the beach and all the good things, they're imagining themselves gripping the seat on the aeroplane. And so this image we put in and from the future is determining how we feel. So of course, the obvious thing is to think of positive things, think of the beach, think of the round of applause you get. But a lot of people have hardwired their brain to focus on the negative. And so what we want to do is explore the what ifs and yeah buts. We want to explore what you're thinking about when you go into this anticipation, when you get into this fear of the future. Thinking about some positive what ifs. What if I have fun? What if I get a round of applause? What if I do a really good job? What if I inspire people? What if I have a great holiday? And then the other thing is, what positive visualizations can I do? If I imagine the thing after it's occurred, how would I feel? And then we come back to the tapping exercise and the eye movement processes that you learned about earlier in the book that can help change those what if beliefs. Near where I live, there's a running track. And on the off chance that I am up at 5 in the morning, walking the dog, I see these people in the rain running around the track. And I'm thinking, what is it that makes someone want to get up in the middle of winter, in the rain, and run around a track at 5 a.m? And the answer is nothing. The people that get up at 5 a.m. to run around a track are not thinking of running in the rain. They've got that vision in their mind of winning that gold medal, of competing, of being a champion, of whatever else it is that drives them. And that's the same for your fear. Think about the destination, not the thing you have to go through to get the fear. So imagine that fear after you've successfully completed it. How will you feel when you've faced your fear? So tackling that fear of the future, especially if you live in the what ifs, if you're an overthinker and always imagining the future as bleak or the worst case scenario, this step will really help you. And if you've done all the other steps, this future should start to become bright, empowering, and free. And imagine how you're going to feel when you tackle that thing you used to be scared of with joy and excitement.